Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Esthetician Connection YouTube brand highlight for DermaQuest. My name is Sheri Flasch. I'm a licensed master esthetician and Cedesco diplomat. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Esthetician Connection. I'm excited today because I'm doing this treatment for the first time ever. I've got the protocol, I've got the products. They came in about a week ago. So I played with them a little bit on myself and I was impressed. And now I'm going to be doing a treatment from DermaQuest called Power Peptide Resurfacer Protocol. And this is a nice treatment for clients who maybe only have time for a 30 to 45-minute treatment, but they want a little bit more results. So we're going to be doing some exfoliation on our client Sandy, and we're also going to be doing a stem cell mask. This treatment is perfect to work on clients who want a little bit more firmness in their skin. The stem cell mask really gives them that nice tightness, that nice glow. It helps improve the dermal matrix. It helps revive dull and lifeless skin. Again, so many of our clients are asking us for this. And it really does minimize lines and wrinkles. I've been using these products for about a week now, and I love the results. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have our model prepped and ready to go. This starts with a double cleanse. And oops, make sure I pull the right cleanser. The first cleanser we're going to use, this is the one I took upstairs, and I've been using this for almost a week. Love this cleanser. This is called Skin Bright Facial Cleanser. Whoops, let me make sure I get it in there so you can see it right there. So we're going to do our first cleanse with this one. And then we're going to have a second cleanse to do. So let's get started. This is a nice kind of a creamy gel. So it's not a clear gel, but it's not a cream. So it's kind of in between. Wet my hands a little bit. Let's get cleansing. I think I put the wrong size gloves on. I did. I'm like, why are they so big? I put a medium on. Okay, I might change my gloves. We'll see. We'll see if I can do this with large gloves. Right, so it cleanses very nice. It's a nice smooth cleanse, like it's just not sticky. It has a very nice aroma. My skin has felt amazing since I've been using it for about a week now. I'm going to get ready and do a second cleanse. So get a warm towel. So now I'm going to go ahead and remove the first cleanse with a warm steamed towel. We've had DermaQuest on our platform before, and I think I've loved everything I've tried from them. And when they sent us this protocol, I said, oh, I want that stem cell mask in this protocol. So they sent that. So we're going to be using that on our model today. Easy to remove. And as an esthetician, it's really important that the cleanser not only works well, but it has a pleasant experience for the client as well. I'm going to take this off. And then we're going to move to the second cleanser. Oh, well, I'm going to cleanse again. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second cleanse, which is their Peptide Glyco Cleanser, which let me hold this up so you can see it right there. So this one, it says emulsify a dime size with water and lightly massage and rinse. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm seeing this cleanser for the first time with you. Oh, okay. This is a little creamier. Okay. Show this a little bit more. I'm going to massage it with some water. So this is our second cleanse of the facial. And I'm also going to remove this. So the first cleanse, about a nickel size, and then it says massage it in to break down makeup and debris, emulsify it with water, then rinse off. And now we're doing the second cleanse, which it says use about a dime size, massage it in, and then we're going to rinse this off as well. Second cleanse removal. My husband's favorite part of a facial is the cleansing because he loves the warm towel removal of the cleanser. So he'd be content if I just cleansed his face. He wouldn't need all the other stuff. He just loves having his face cleansed and removed with a warm towel. Again, easy to cleanse with, easy to remove. So we're getting ready to do the prep and prime. And with prep and prime, which is priming the face for the next resurfacing step, you've got two options with DermaQuest. You've got their salicylic prep solution, or you have the Derma Prime. Okay, what do I do? We want to make sure it's not dripping. Put this here. And then we want to wait this will be a little kind of drying, like a drying sensation. We're going to go ahead and we're going to prep the skin to get ready for the next step. We just let it dry for about a minute or two. I just want to get every area really good. You doing okay, Sandy? Mm-hmm. There we go. So we put just enough on there to make sure the pad was saturated but not dripping, because we didn't want to drip in her face, drip in her eyes. So now that we have prepped, primed, we're getting ready to exfoliate. And this is with their resurfacer. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. This, just right. Sometimes we got to let the camera adjust a little bit. There we go. This is, we're going to use about a quarter size. You can use it on gauze. You can use a cotton tip applicator. You can also use a fan brush. So I'm going to go ahead and try a fan brush today. We want to make sure we apply it evenly over the skin, and you can leave it on for up to 10 minutes. So we're going to watch Sandy's skin and we're going to see how she responds to it. Now there is an advanced step you can do with this. So for an advanced level, you could actually use rough gauze, and you could kind of buff the skin a little bit to kind of enhance that exfoliation process. And that's going to be best for thicker, resilient skin types. I know when I had my practice, I did a good amount of buffing. It really does make a difference. So we're going to see how Sandy's skin responds. A little bit more. And then I have a brush. Just let me know if it's uncomfortable, okay? I'm waiting to do her cheek area last. That's where she's most sensitive. Am I the only one that does that? I do that on myself when I'm doing this, treating my client's upper lip. I find myself doing that even though I'm not applying it on myself. It's kind of like mascara. When you put mascara on, I open my mouth. I don't know why. I just make all these funny faces. So far, so good, my dear. Okay. Little tingle, but bearable. Okay. And I'm watching her skin. She's doing well. Okay. So this step can stay on. Let me go a little bit down here. Just a tiny bit. This can stay on for up to 10 minutes. And again, you can do that light buffing for resilient skin. So we're just going to see how she does. So far, so good. No intense erythema, just a very tiny little pinkening. These gloves are falling off. Actually, now is a really good time for me to put on gloves that fit better, because these are just a little bit too big for me. So I'm going to go ahead and switch these to small while this is sitting. Now I have my proper fitting gloves. They're smaller, so they're a little bit easier for me to work with. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to have you make that cool for me. It says remove your surfacer with a cool towel and then apply neutralizing solution to rebalance the pH. So I'm going to get the neutralizing solution. Let me show you the neutralizing solution, which is right here. And I'm going to get this ready. You doing okay, Sandy?
Mhm.
Okay, so got these ready so we can get the skin back. You're going to like this facial, I promise. So now we have the same wonderful towels, but we're using a cool towel this time. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that we remove it first, and then we'll make sure we get that neutralizing solution in there. So Sandy, let me know if there's any stinging anywhere that I'm missing, okay?
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
Good, good. That's what I want to hear. Oops. So you can do 2 different masks with this protocol. So option 1 is going to be your hydrating gel mask, which is perfect for summer. But I really, really, really wanted to use their stem cell 3D mask. And I have actually used this on myself already. Love it. So I'm going to put some into a little bowl here. And I'm going to apply this with a fan brush. You're going to love this one too. Such a cooling effect on the skin. But it really left my skin kind of like firm and lifted. Yes, please. Doesn't it feel good, Sandy? It just feels so good. When I saw that you had 2 options, I was like, I'll take the stem cell one. Spreads beautifully. And I'm kind of doing, you know, like yoga to do this. I'm like twisting and twisting. So if I look like I'm twisting all over the place, it's because I am. I've got cameras. I've got tripods under my feet. I'm just nervous I'm going to knock something over. This can sit on the skin for up to 10 minutes, and we are going to let this sit for as long as we can with Sandy because I know she's going to love it. And if you're just tuning in, we are doing the Power Peptide Resurfacer Protocol from DermaQuest. And so far, we have done a double cleanse. We've used their Skin Bright Facial Cleanser, and we've also used their Peptide Glyco Cleanser for that double cleanse. Then we prepped or primed the skin kind of to get ready for that exfoliation, and we used a Derma Prime product. Then we did their exfoliation with their resurfacer, and that we applied with a fan brush, and we let that sit on for a few minutes. You can leave that on for up to 10 minutes as well. Then we removed that with a cool towel and then added some neutralizing solution just to make sure it was all neutralized. Now what we're doing is we're treating her with a stem cell 3D mask from DermaQuest. And I've used this one on myself recently, actually, and I absolutely loved it. So I know Sandy's going to love it as well. And now that Sandy has had the mask on for quite a bit, you can see it's actually kind of melted into her skin. It kind of feels like butter. I was so happy when I applied this on my skin. I was like, wow, this is really sinking in. It just felt so amazing. And my skin felt, not only did it feel firm, but it felt really cool and tight and firm. I loved it. Such an amazing mask. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. And for extra, actually it feels really good to have a towel placed on. So for extra fun for her, I'm going to put another towel on just to make sure everything's removed. It just feels so good. Okay, now we are coming into the finishing step, Now there is an advanced option here. I don't have this product, but at this point, you could actually take a product called Skin Bright Solution, and that's going to be like an advanced toning option. So we're going to move right into the hydrate and protect step. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to use the Advanced Essential B5 Hydrating Serum that looks just like this. And then right after that, we're going to use the Stem Cell Rebuilding Complex, which I have also been using and love. Love the packaging too. Comes out very nicely. We're putting that hydrating B5 on her skin right now. And now we're going to put a little bit of the Stem Cell Rebuilding Complex on top. So now that we have applied 2 serums to the skin, we put on her hydrating, like a B5 hydrating serum, and then we also applied the Advanced Stem Cell Rebuilding Complex. Now we're going to finish up with moisturizer and SPF. So first thing we're going to do is apply the Essential Moisturizer, which looks like this. I've also been using this. It goes in so nicely. It's not greasy. It's very light, but yet very hydrating. That's kind of cool. This is a very quick treatment, perfect for clients who want a lot of bang for their buck and they don't have a lot of time. They only have 30 or 45 minutes. You can do a treatment like this in easily 30 to 45 minutes. Get them back to work and they're going to glow. And then last, but definitely not least, we're going to apply the Sheer Zinc SPF 30, which I've also been using. Very light sheer, like it says, but it's going to give her the protection she needs after an exfoliating treatment like this. Goes straight on, straight in, doesn't leave a lot of cast on the skin. We're down here in the south, so I want to make sure I give her a good amount of SPF protection before I head her out into the world. Look at that glow. Sandy, how's your skin feel?
Very nice.
And it wasn't uncomfortable. I mean, we exfoliated. It was a little tingly, but I like this. Thank you so much for joining us on the EC brand highlight for DermaQuest. We just did the Power Peptide Resurfacing Protocol from DermaQuest. I loved it. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes total, and it gives your clients a glow. It gives them a nice exfoliation. It also gives them that nice lift by using that stem cell mask. Perfect for clients that are on the go and in a rush, but want a little bit more results. So thank you again for watching. This is Sheri Flasch on the Esthetician Connection. You can find everything at estheticianconnection.com, and we'll see you in the next DC video.